11.
Yo guys, welcome back to another one. Today we're going to be diving in tonight with another live stream with the Avalon Police Department. Today we are going to be doing someone's ride along today. I have the chance as an FTO today. It's my first time being an FTO, so bear with me. Today we are trading somebody today and doing their ride along so they can become a potential police officer within the Avalon Police Department. I'm just waiting upon him for him to join the Discord call, and we will dive right into this. Hello. Alright. Alright, take your time. Alright, guys. We are going to dive right into it. Okay. Get this unlocked.
Hello there.
Hello.
There's actually medical on, so call me if you get shot.
I will do that. Hopefully we won't get shot today. Hopefully it'd be a nice peaceful day.
Oh, that's what
You
you're
should have
thinking.
been on a few nights ago for medical, man. That was crazy for my first shift.
How many session pings are they gonna do? Holy crap.
Alright.
My first night on medical wasn't bad. Third one sucked.
I know that
Yes,
when they made
the
the
other-
announcements for the bays, they put you as EMS 1. So I think you might be rerunning EMS soon.
I usually am. Because that's what I
You might
specialize
be
in.
ahead of it,
is
so
I specialize in medical.
true. Alright, just let me know when you're in game 1147.
I'm already in game.
Alright. Are you at the station?
Yeah, I'm just getting my gear.
Alrighty.
Ooh, there's another firefighter. Who is it? It is 101. Alright, bye.
Does he even have the Class A? Alright, do you mind just throwing on the Class A when you have the chance as well?
Yeah.
Alright. Fill up all my ammo. Alright. What the fuck? CAD's been restarted. Okay. Interesting.
Do I have access to the trunk so I could put my rifle?
I don't believe so because it is my vehicle, but it is unlocked,
Alright.
so you can drive it. But I don't think you have access to the
Alright.
trunk. You can check. What's my password? I don't know.
Is it unlocked?
Yeah.
I don't have access.
Alright, so you have access
I
to
would just-
drive it, correct?
Yeah. I was just
Alright.
carrying my standard issue.
If worst case scenario, I have my rifle in there and a shotgun, so.
Great.
There you go.
Well, yeah, I'm ready now.
Alright. You have any questions before we start?
So we're gonna be using your cost line, 1120?
Yes, so if we go ahead and do a traffic stop, you call ahead over radio. So for example, it'd be 1120 county if we have dispatch on, but right now it's self-dispatch. So if you did a traffic stop, you use my call sign, give out the vehicle description, and then the plate, and then go there to the
Yeah.
appropriate channel afterwards.
Alright. Oh yeah, that's all I need to know right now.
Alright, I'll call us in 10-8 and I'll mark us in riding together, alright?
Oh.
Alright, let's go ahead and do this. $11:20. You can mark myself 10:41, 10:08. Also, I'm gonna be doing an active 10:12 right along with 11:47. Alright.
Pull over now!
Alright, whenever you're ready to hit the streets.
Alright. Yeah, we're good right now.
You know our jurisdiction, correct?
Yeah, of course.
Alrighty. Just making sure. Alrighty guys, so this is 11:47. He is a new probationary officer within the Department of Avalon. So we are doing his RA today. And we're both kind of new to this. I'm new to the FTO for this department, so I'm going to let him take lead on things. If I have to step in, I'll step in. I'll answer any of his questions if he has questions. Pretty basic stuff. I'll probably be asking him some questions on the way of the ride along. Guy has no headlights on. And that guy is all over the road.
He quickly turned on his headlights.
Yeah. Surprised that van didn't back there. So you said you had IRL experience, so what department do you work for?
It's in Maryland. It's Bladensburg Police.
Nice. How long you been with them?
Well, I've been there since a kid. I'm not a sworn officer. I'm just like
Like a police
just say like a
explorer, kind of?
cadet. Yeah, yeah, something like that.
Nice.
And I've been on like multiple things, like ride-alongs. They made me use the radio before there. Like actually do a traffic stop, not like me, go in front of the person and talk to them, but like talk over the radio.
Pretty cool. What inspired you to join Avalon?
Well, when I first heard about it, I didn't really think it was like gonna be a big thing, because multiple people told me to come over here, from this previous server, and I looked at it first and I was like, it's just gonna be a normal server. I didn't think it was gonna be that strict, And then until like one day I just decided to like join. I got pulled over by a cop and I realized they were actually strict. So I came over here so I could like get into more professional things in game, because most servers are like, unstrict, unprofessional.
Yeah, I know that feeling. Like, I was in one of my friend's server, really unrealistic, and I just don't play that server anymore. Just hopped on this one because my friend suggested it, and I joined Avalon, and I was like, yeah, I love this server. Really realistic with the radio and everything.
Yeah, and it's kind of hard to find those nowadays.
Exactly.
11:30 traffic. Gonna be in the River City parking garage near posted 213 with a gray 2-door Mustang. 28's gonna read. Stand by. Ida, Mary, Preston, 301. No additionals needed.
I swear I heard him say 11:20.
That's what I thought. I was like, huh, I was confused. But he said 11:30. Hopefully the server starts popping soon. There's not a lot of us on right now. There's 14 of us, but I think there's more joining. So that's all we can do is pray and hope. It's what's his name? 1109 on tonight. He is getting on, he said, so.
Hello.
Hello there. What's up, 1109?
Sorry, I was watching something. How y'all doing?
We already hit the streets, asked him some basic questions and everything, and letting him drive my vehicle, and I let him know we're using my call sign for the shift tonight.
Oh, well, good luck.
Already marked us
'Cause
in
if he
service, so.
crashes-
Yeah,
Okay.
if he crashes,
It,
you know.
If he does something dumb and someone sends me a video of it with your call sign, we're gonna have issues.
Yeah, hopefully
That's
he
all I'm
drives.
saying.
He's drives professional so far. Use all his blinkers
Yeah,
and all that.
I mean, I'm the one that kind of got him into the department. I trust him 100%. All I'm saying is if he messes up, just know it's your ass that's gonna get in trouble. Because I'm
No.
not taking the fall. Not when I'm in the spot that I'm in now. Especially because Caden's on me now for arguing with Kingston.
Yeah.
But he's doing good so far.
Yeah. We haven't ran into anything yet, so.
Yet.
But his driving,
Yet
I
is
give him a 10 out of 10. Hopefully that rating does not change tonight.
Yeah, let's hope. Just know if I get called for it to the 50, I'm not exactly going to be happy.
Yeah. I mean,
You were doing good. Feel this.
I remember for my first shift and as an actual officer, not probationary, I got into an MVA with somebody, but then they didn't RP it and it turned into a mod scene, and it could have been a really good wreck for the civilian because he
Yeah.
head on crashed into me when I was pulling out and I had the right away.
Yeah. On my first shift, it was actually hilarious because I was pulling. Okay, so it was my first traffic stop alone, right? And I walked up to the car and had a stroke. Like, not an actual stroke, but I could not speak correctly. So I just
Your
let him go
nerves
with the
kicked
warning.
in.
Yeah. For a second, I thought Caden was behind me again. That was when she was a sergeant. For a split second there, I thought she was on me.
Yeah. I heard there's promotions this week, so weekend, so hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully somebody
They added
gets
that
promoted.
Sergeant 2 spot, so
Hopefully
I'm
they want
thinking
it.
they're going to start moving our officers up.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, you might be my boss one day.
I doubt it. I'm still an
Nah.
officer too. You're a sergeant, so.
Well, yeah, but they just added Sergeant 2 spots, which means they're moving up a lot of people this weekend.
So you might be getting moved up to that position. I might get bumped up. Oh yeah, pull that car over, one of them at least, and then I'll get the Camaro.
Give me the description of the other one. I'll look for him.
It's a BMW electric vehicle, heading in that direction with us right now, all over the road.
What's he doing?
Reckless driving and speeding, gonna be on freedom. Alright, buddy, call it in for us for traffic.
1120 traffic. Show me on a traffic stop on Freedom Avenue with a white and color Camaro. It's gonna be a 2-door. License plate is gonna be Edward Young. Needed 209. No additional units at this time.
Yeah, 1109. He's going back down Freedom right now. Gonna be going towards Riverside now, towards the highway. Alright. Whenever you're ready, I'll step out with you. What the hell? Did they kick everybody?
I just got kicked out.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm starting to think something's going on because it did it to me too.
Okay.
Alright, well, we'll join back.
Well, hold on. I'm gonna go talk to Sal first. To be sure, it's not an SSD. It's really earthy.
Alright, well, I'll go back and get the vehicle.
On your standby. Server boss said nah. I'll fix it. You feel free to rejoin.
You're good to rejoin, they said.
Alright,
Yeah, I just joined.
free to rejoin. It was a server bot issue. He said the bot said nuh-uh.
Yeah, that's what you just said over radio.
I wasn't even in radio. Yeah. As I was saying though, I don't really think I'm gonna get it. I went off track. Yeah, I don't really think I'm gonna get that spot.
You never know. It depends on how
I've had
they
a lot of
see
hiccups
everybody.
in the past few days.
I mean, all of us have our hiccups here and there.
Yeah, but not really the sergeants, you know. You see, my hiccups involved
Alright,
refusing to
get
let a paramedic.
my rifle.
Yeah. My hiccups when I first became a sergeant included me fighting a paramedic over a DOA. You might have been there.
I believe I was. Where was
Yeah. It was like near Chinatown. A dude got shot in the forehead, and the med got there and almost immediately called DOA.
it? Oh yeah, he black tagged, right?
Yeah, he black tagged immediately.
I know who it was. Someone, I know him. He's
It was Dalton.
yeah, he black tagged him. All right,
Almost
Let's go back and do
immediately, and
this.
it really upset me.
1120. You can show myself and 1147 back in service for active.
I don't think I was a sergeant then, was I?
I don't believe so. I think you were either a corporal or an officer too.
I mean, I think I might have, because I distinctly remember y'all's reaction as being, Sergeant, come on.
Yeah.
Like, I distinctly remember it.
All right, whenever you're ready, hit back on the road.
Oh, is that you on the SUV?
Yeah.
Good vehicle choice.
I was gonna do that or either the Charger, but I didn't want to pull out the Charger for a ride along. Doesn't get special treatment like that.
Yeah. I'm gonna pull out the Charger, though. Should I do Officer 3 or 2?
Is Officer
I like
the
2
slip
better.
top?
Yeah, it's the slick top.
It's,
I like 2 better, to be honest with you.
I like the light bar, to be honest, but when I get promoted, I might honestly rock slick top once or twice.
You're allowed to rock slick top at your rank.
I am?
Yeah, all the officer presets are just your choice. I know it says officer thing, you'd think that'd be for corporal, but no, I talked to the major, and he said that those are all choices.
Oh, well, I thought, because I overheard another officer ask that question, and they got told no. So
Yeah, it's kind of like a dilemma in the department, and I'm going to talk to the major about having something about that announced.
So
Because a
I'm
lot of
assuming,
people
like,
think
for
the Officer 3 presets are for corporals.
I feel like Officer 1 should not be able to drive slick tops, to be honest.
Yeah,
That's just my preference.
and I do agree. There's a
I
lot
feel
of
like
things
slick
that
tops should be
do.
honestly for supervisors, because that's how it is in real life, in subdivisions.
Yeah, and
For
I don't
certain
like to use
departments.
slick tops. I wouldn't use it anyway. Let me get in radio before I forget. But yeah, had to make sure my metal was clipping. So what squad are you part of, 20?
Squad B. I wanted to be part of Squad A, but they didn't put me as that. Because he asked me, what squad do you want to be? I was like, Squad A. And he's like, interesting choice, and just kept me Squad B.
Hey, I'll switch you out for, there's this one dude, I think he's an Officer 1. I'll switch you out for him. You can head to Squad A, and I'll switch you out for another guy, or I'll talk to the Squad A sergeant about it.
It doesn't matter to me, I honestly kind of like you as my supervisor. I feel like,
1109, mic check.
I mean, if you have your ups and downs, I mean, everybody does, but
1109 is your county and radio.
I feel like you have your potential of becoming a decent sergeant.
1109, you make company, what's the name?
Yeah. I have a lot of hiccups, and everyone does, but mine are more arguing with people who are real cops about things they shouldn't do, which sparked an argument between the entire department command.
Show me on traffic stop for white Camaro license plate is gonna be Edward Young David 209. We're gonna be posted up on Riverside Drive nearest Postal 407 in front of the construction site.
You're right in front of me.
Yep. Alright.
How convenient. Just wait for him to call that supervisor.
Alrighty. Let's see how we do.
I'm not.
Yeah, how you doing, sir? I'm also Brandon with the Avalon Police Department. You know I put you over?
Nope.
You were speeding. You were going 68 and a 55.
No, 58. God damn.
Yeah, that's what I said when I saw it. May I see your driver's license, registration, and proof of
I
insurance?
know what it said. I'm not that deaf. Yeah, fun.
May I see your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance?
Oh, wait, one second. Oh, well, who's that info? That stuff.
Do you think you could give it to me?
I prefer not doing this as an illegal. You're able to write down whatever the hell you want.
Alright, can I get your name?
Can you read?
Yeah, I do. But I can't really see.
I
from the
do?
window.
Out of character, just throw it in roleplay chat in the
Well, I
Discord.
know.
Alright.
Sir, you can write down whatever you want. I'm just not going to give it to you. I don't know, 7 grand.
I need your name for the CAD.
I'm pinging you right now, did it? Oh, wait, I'm blind as that. I'm in a different. My fault again. There you go.
Alright, just sit tight for me real quick.
Got you again, got you. Yo, officer.
Yes.
What's your opinion on goldfish?
What kind of goldfish?
Goldfish, actually no, extra cheddar goldfish.
Extra cheddar. I gotta
It's extra
say,
cheese, I don't know.
I mean, I'm not a really big goldfish guy, but I feel like extra cheddar
Ooh.
is the spot.
Yeah, you're right, you're right.
Where are you heading tonight?
I don't know, just driving. I got nothing to do.
You're like a rush to get somewhere? Or what's with the speed?
Well, I guess I just wasn't watching.
I-55, Springfield, it's going up top of the bridge. Northbound lanes. Essentially, that copy 97.
Got yourself a nice little Camaro ZR1 here, huh?
Got the Ford Explorer back there.
Yeah, is it automatic transmission or manual?
Yeah, I can automatic. I cannot drive manual.
My grandpa used to have the manual. He had the older Camaro, of course, you know.
Well, yeah, but that's cool. That's cool.
Alright, I'll let my officer explain everything.
Got you, gang.
Alright, so everything comes back clear. Your license is good. Your registration is good. You don't got any prior tickets or anything. But unfortunately, I will be giving you a ticket tonight for speeding. Okay?
Got you.
Alright, you could just please sign here down below.
Is this an admission of guilt?
No, it's not. It's
Got
just
you.
that. Yeah. Alright. Thank you. I appreciate it. Just drive safer tonight because it's dark.
Okay.
And just follow the law. You could leave when I turn off my lights.
I got you, gang.
Pretty good traffic stop.
Show me code 4 on that traffic stop on Riverside Drive.
Damn, we're waiting to turn off these damn lights.
11:30. Gonna be back.
There we go.
Law enforcement units on scene of the MDA, where the injured suspect has the AK in his car.
Alright. Did you give him a general citation in the CAD? Are you working
No, I'll
on
be doing that right now.
Alright.
It doesn't give me access to make a.
Advise all units off Ram 55 south.
Do you have
blocked
to,
off this time
you
to
don't
turn
have
all
access?
units over to Maple Street.
Can you say that again?
So it's saying that you don't have access to make a ticket?
Yeah, because I'm pressing where it says new report and it just shows a circle with the dash on it.
Do you have the permission key for LEO?
Yeah, I'm already. I could see the cat. I searched up everything on his thing.
Okay.
I just can't make a new report.
1 second. Let me just text the sergeant and see what he has to say about that, but for right now, just go back in service.
Okay.
Alright, pull over where you are, we'll check your CAD, make sure you have all the correct permissions.
Yeah, because he was gonna do the general citation, and it's claiming that he doesn't have access to it.
Alright. If you can't screen share in here, we'll move up to lounge.
You want me to screen share?
If you're able to in here, because I can't. If you're not, we'll
Nah,
move up to lounge.
I can't.
All right, let's move up to lounge. Lounge 1. All right. Screen share. We'll figure out what's going on. I'm sure it's just a permissions issue, and if it is, I'll contact O2.
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah, I see it. You're on patrol right now. I can see you're in game.
You can't see my cat though.
No, I only see your in game.
Okay, give me a second.
What's up? Shizzing buffaloes.
How do I share my cat? Because it only gives me the option for Roblox.
If you click, yeah, if you click screens, I believe, or something that like, yeah, click screens and then click screen 1.
It doesn't give me the option for that.
That's weird.
You don't click the monitor at the bottom left?
fucking tall. I saw a PD and I didn't
I
even
didn't
see
even
it.
see you. I was like,
I didn't
I
even
was
see
looking
you
forward,
two.
then look back, and then look forward, and I see you walking out in front of me. And
County
then,
Avalon Medic 1,
I didn't even notice you were there.
transporting one patient to LLC.
I'm gonna pull over into the median real quick.
The fuck
I'm
the
gonna
fuck-
go.
What is this guy
spot-
doing?
47, follow me.
What the fuck?
Any officer investigating this?
Yeah, me and my partner will be investigating.
Here,
If you want
We'll
to
go to
talk
scene
to
two.
him about what
Avalon
happened.
Medic 2 and route to state.
yeah, we'll go to scene 2.
Scene 2? Alright.
Alrighty. So, I'm coming back from an accident on the highway from 55 down there. So I'm heading up Freedom Ave westbound. And as I'm going across the bridge, about to hit this intersection, a woman basically comes running out in front of my Tahoe. And I was unable to stop in time before I hit her. And medic, I forget it was medic 1 or 2 that was behind me, they also witnessed it as well.
And did you get a brief vehicle description by any chance?
What?
Like a brief vehicle
It
description?
was on foot.
Oh, it was on foot. Okay.
Yeah,
He
the
hit a
woman.
pedestrian, yeah.
The woman, she was crossing here without like a crosswalk or anything. She was coming from right here, running
okay.
across the road this way, and I was in the far right-hand lane, and I couldn't stop in time because she literally like sprinted out in
Yeah.
front of me. And
Yeah,
Hey, what'd the
I hit
woman
her.
look? I'm sorry to cut you off. What'd she look like?
It was. She had like brownish hair, was wearing jeans and like a green, almost like a crop top, I would say.
Okay. I just wanted to be sure because there's a woman right across the street getting a DUI right
No, this happened as that accident, or as that traffic stop had already been ongoing.
now. Okay.
I mean, I think there was literally a cop that was going the other way and passed by. Probably already, maybe saw. I don't know. It happened pretty quick, and my clipping software isn't recording right now, so
Yeah.
'cause I don't know. My computer's been acting up. and
Nice
it's
ass
been
car,
Rather
holy.
frustrating.
Yeah.
Well, clearly
We
this
had the
isn't your
funding for
fault.
that.
Yeah. The other lady, she even admitted it was her fault on scene.
Oh, okay.
So you can look in roleplay chat and
Yeah.
see, but she was crossing without a crosswalk, didn't look both ways, and I didn't have enough time to stop because she came out so quickly.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
understand. Yes, she wasn't going on a crosswalk, so basically, it wasn't your fault. Did you manage to get a name?
From her,
Yeah.
can ask my medics. Battalion 1 to medic 1 or 2. Did you get a name of the pedestrian I hit?
I thought you were one of my units when you called in, and I was like, oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Oh, me?
Yeah, I thought you were one of the PD guys for a second. I was like, seriously? I'm not doing all that paperwork.
What is your RP?
That's why I asked for a 10-9 so many times. I was like, please be a kid. Please be a joke.
Yeah.
Restaurant.
Yeah.
I ain't ever hit anyone on this game yet.
So, I was on a RA with ZX the other day, like Monday.
Yeah.
He jumps out of the car. You know, me forgetting a couple things. I forgot to put the car in park. And then he jumps out. My car goes flying into the back of the person I stopped, causing me to get a,
She said her name was Alessandra Ves. It's an RRP chat. You can literally log.
Okay.
And she's also asking if y'all want her
11:30
set
to
up
any
story.
available AP supervisor. Could I get you down here to Postal 404 Riverside Drive?
Do not leave. Restaurant, do not leave.
I'm going.
Oh.
Gotta be use of force.
Alright. Is she still at the hospital as of right now?
97.
Do you know by any chance?
Hey, watch out, car's
We wouldn't
coming.
know after we drop her off. That's up to if you go to the hospital to see if she's there or not.
Alright.
I have eyes.
I'll swing by with my partner and try to get her
Hey, who called that
information about
in?
everything, so.
2 traffic.
So 30, gotcha.
Alright, is there any further things that you need from us by any chance? Like,
I mean, I wouldn't need anything. I mean, it's up to y'all to investigate
alright.
it. So I mean, that's why I called you
No, I'm gonna head up.
immediately.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Well, you're free to go, man.
All right. See ya.
Alright, thank you.
Alright, thank you.
Alright, I'll swing by the hospital if she's still there. If not, then
No,
Alright.
no, I'm not.
no, you're not.
1109, I'm 23.
Yeah, I'm not.
There you go back to right along 1
Yep.
or 2.
Whatever one's
County
free.
Avalon
Do
Battalion.
I need my size story or what? I'm so stupid.
Alright. Pretty good so far.
We swinging by the hospital or not?
No, the person said they weren't there anymore, they left. So just continue back in service.
How many ride-alongs I need to do?
If you stay on for the majority of shifts, so like an hour, you complete your whole training, you can automatically get bumped up to officer once you finish.
Okay.
So that's
Yeah,
why I
'cause
asked
I
you if you're
started-
able to do an hour tonight, so you can just get it done and over with instead of doing another one.
Yeah. I mean, how many minutes we got? I started around like 6:30 some 6:38.
606, do we have any active Patriot Town vehicles?
So we started around like 6 something, right?
Yeah, 6:30 something.
7:20 now. Alexa, if I started at around 6:38-ish and it's 7:21, how many hours is that so far?
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
606, mic check.
5x5.
Thank you, sir.
Can I get a description of the female that was hit by the medic Tahoe?
11:20. That's gonna be a whiskey Mike, I believe. Brownish hair.
Hey, firm. I possibly have her down here at 407 at my 1011 if you want to head down here and check it.
11:20 being route. So head down that way.
Was it 20 again?
11:20 to 11:09. What was the 20?
It's gonna be 407 just to confirm a white female, blonde hair, green shirt, blue jeans.
Hey, Nick.
Yes.
In game, you're 112. You're 120.
Oh. Hold on, I can fix that later. Hold on. I forgot the extra one.
Alright.
They said 407, right?
Yeah, they're here.
Yeah.
I'll go in front of the car real quick. But y'all do you. TS1.
The guy in front of you, go help me out.
Do you have any
Yes?
video of the whole situation?
Me? I don't know. My dash cam is on. Let me
What?
check.
What situation? What the hell are you talking about?
The situation that you called me for.
No, my dash is not recording, sir.
Okay.
Such a traffic.
So what I can do for you
5, how 5
is I'll
southbound
speak to
lanes
my
on
officer
a
about the
white
problem to
color
make sure it's not
sedan.
actually an issue.
28, stand by.
I'm sorry about how you feel you've been treated.
Holy
Shit,
shit, why is there 4 cops?
Okay,
Tango, Quebec, Mary,
His
on
mommy
1
I do want to make this
Contact.
clear because I called them down here. They're on a ride along. They're the guy with the blue hat or the green or the brown hat, I can't see. Is a pro.
Cocktail come.
But yeah. I'm gonna go talk to my units that just got here. Do y'all want to talk to the officer, or would you rather just kind of?
I'm not gonna speak to that guy right now because how he has been treating me. I will not.
Yeah, that's.
I will not. I will stay here in silence until I speak to another officer that is you or any of the other officers that are on scene. I do not want to speak to Officer Mustard right there.
That's completely okay. You don't have to. Just sit
I
tight
don't
for a
think
minute.
he
Go
is
talk
a
to my
mustard.
units.
Why do you even say his name Mustard?
His name is like Officer Mostards or something like that. I don't fucking know.
Mustard?
Mustard.
I'm gonna be on traffic stop 407 Riverside Drive with.
I got both. I got both.
Y'all are good. I'm just gonna talk to my units about this, and then I'll be back.
Take your
with you guys,
time.
right?
It's gonna be
Take your time.
Edward Young, David 209.
I pulled up.
Alrighty, Sergeant. Oh yeah, what's going on here? We got the person.
Yeah, I believe we have the girl that was hit by the Tahoe. Let me just confirm with that real quick that they want us to pick her up.
I mean, if she caused it and she was jaywalking, then yeah, you can probably get her a general citation or something like that.
From 13 to 42 to 7.
Jesus. Alright, so he doesn't want any charges pressed. He doesn't want a cite to go on anything like that. We're just gonna leave for a beat.
Alright, that's fine.
I don't know what we would even press on her.
I would say for
other
the
than
jaywalking, and then.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I
what
sounded
else,
stupid. I asked him if
because I mean,
he wanted to press charges.
I mean, she did cause them to wreck out, and then that could have been causing an accident. So, plus not paying attention. So,
yeah.
It's 10 for 1, knowing what if she was jaywalking, she didn't probably look both ways before even crossing. So.
Alright, well, medics want us to do nothing about it, so I'm gonna go talk to them.
I'll say, in my shoes, if this was my scene for this, to be honest, I'll be giving her a citation for the jaywalking, and if she does it again, then definitely be a arrestable offense, because she caused an accident with it.
Yeah.
So.
But there's my thing, though, is now that we have a court system, if we were to do that and she fought it, we wouldn't have any cross-examinable witness. We wouldn't have a witness, right?
True.
My body cam didn't record it, and the paramedics don't want us to
Cameras?
do anything. Cameras, yeah, but we'd have to find those, and by using cameras, we'd actually have to have someone that recorded it through the cameras, and it'd be a whole thing. I don't really want to have to go through that, because that would be overly ridiculous to fight a $25 citation for causing an accident. But yeah, I'm just gonna head up traffic stop 1, try to get them off of 30's back.
Alright.
Alright, are we all set here?
Yeah, y'all are good. I just wanted to call you down here to confirm that.
You mind just swinging back to the station so I can quickly fix my call signing game?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I noticed that. I was like, should I say something? Or...
Because I was in a rush to get back on, so I didn't put the extra.
No, you're good, dude.
Alright. Let's see ya.
See ya.
Alright.
Tony, show me code 4.
I'll be right back. It might kick you out of the car. Alright.
That's fine.
Shit. Let me get the rifle. Let me just get the rifle real quick, and then I'll get my gun again, and then we can hit back on. Oh shoot, this one. There we go. Get the rifle for us, just so I have
myself
it.
and 609 and be clear. Shot the code 4.
And I'll get my Glock, my trusty old Glock, even though this Glock is pretty damn shitty.
You got 8 minutes left.
Alrighty.
Let's see if we could hit another traffic.
County, go Church and Forest today.
I have a question.
Yes.
Do you guys do premise checks?
Meaning what? Because I don't know what that means.
Like, you know what a premise check is, right?
No, I haven't done that before.
It's when you go to a hotspot area, either where there's like crimes. Normally, for example, right here, we could go to the garage or the jewelry store, and we just like in our cruiser making sure everything is clear, making sure there's like not any broken glasses or anything like that.
606 traffic.
Yeah, we do stuff like that and show our presence. I was confused on what he was asking.
Yeah, that's called a premise check.
Grain Clerk Coupe, 55 north on ramp, nearest postal 1102. 132 being 600. No additionals.
Yeah, we do that.
I'll be on a welfare check. 800. Riverside Drive.
1109, officer control 1050, postal 407 is going to be a city vehicle. Can we get a sheriff down here for traffic control? Actually, scratch that.
213, 1041, 10
1120, you could hold me on a premise check on garage on all levels.
$11.09. Do we have anyone BLS certified? ALS correction.
213 was a 20.
It's going to be 407. It's going to be a white male, probably mid-30s. Got a gash down his leg. Can't get to him from the vehicle. I'm kind of coaching him through what he needs to do.
213 running code 3.
Server's pretty dead.
1120, show me code 4 on that premise check.
Is that officer okay? Is that officer over there dancing?
It looks like he's lagging.
Oh. It looked like he was dancing on my end.
We need some gas, though.
Alright, I'll fill it up.
1120, show me 10-6, getting gas.
Oh! Oops. My bad. I'm exiting the vehicle and after you fix it. Wasn't that Elrc needs to really fix their collision while getting out of the car. Yeah, you're gonna have to exit out because it's not letting me fill it. There we go. Alright, we're all set.
609 to 1130.
Ooh, 1130's in trouble. I'm kidding. Probably isn't.
609 to 1130.
Go ahead.
Please do not break my barrier next time.
600 got a vehicle taken off. Gray in color coupe. We're going to be 902 northbound lanes at North towards Riverside.
No intention of me going back 10 after getting gas.
606, hold the air.
cow.
That's the guy they're chasing.
Is it though?
Yeah, pretty sure it was.
They're all down Riverside.
They were at 902, and then they were coming down Riverside Drive.
113600. What's the description on that vehicle in the 1080?
Gray and color coupe. Gray and black, I'm sorry. Last seen headed northbound 55. No 28, unfortunately. Got to air one up for him now.
1130. Yeah, I saw him going towards Highway 55, like southbound.
When does the RA finish?
Hold on, let me just text the sergeant and I'll let him know that your hour is up and what he wants us to do.
Alright. You want me to fill out the form you sent?
Yeah, if you're getting off after.
I'm not getting off yet.
Left on the Park Street in the northbound, stand by.
I'm gonna be a second till you join.
1120, I got eyes on the suspect. We're on Main Street making a right into Chinatown on our side.
Says I'm on higher speed, 210, taking a left on the Hillview. Taking a left on Fairfax, we're behind the FTO now. Into the bank. That pole didn't exist.
Behind us.
Watch out, passing. Taking a right into Orchard now, past the PD. Continuing Orchard, eastbound. Left on Colonial. Continuing Colonial Drive, gonna go for a pit here, stand by. Passing gas and go now.
When we are in a 1080, are we allowed to leave jurisdiction?
Continuing, taking a left on Riverside.
Sometimes, yes, if we are in the situation, yeah.
Taking a right into Fairfax.
Okay. Typically, if for
Blowing through the
ourselves,
artery, Fairfax intersection, continuing Fairfax, 402.
We have a pursuit policy, so if it is like a high violent crime, like if you killed somebody or anything like that.
Taking a left on Hillview, taking another right, we're gonna be out on Sandstone. Taking a left now, 1050. Yes. Vehicles in flames, we're gonna be outside of the coffee shop. Two out on foot. White female, brown shirt, black pants, white and black bandana. We're going to be continuing on foot, 208.
Star Medical and Liberty Cafe. I got one hostage.
Continuing, going to be sip spawn.
You're doing a circle.
We're going to be sip spawn. Stop! Taser deployed.
Do not move. You move on. Taser again. You understand me? When you get cops, I got taser.
No! No! Both cuffed. I didn't arrest, but both of us cuffed.
Who is wearing a Scala?
Who are you?
That's my RA.
Don't worry about it.
Why is he wearing a
What
Scala?
are you wearing? Why are you wearing a Scala?
Because this is from another server. This is
Okay,
my
well you can
outfit.
take it off. Grab a department issued hat.
I don't have one.
And you can wear your hair.
Well, I'll take it off though. I'll take it off. If it makes you any
appreciate
better.
it. You gotta earn your Scala.
And didn't arrest.
Was it you who auto-jailed?
It most likely was because I cuffed and then the other officer cuffed, so I probably did that automatically.
Gotcha. Well, I can fix that.
You sure you didn't just hit the button
No, I hit release.
by accident?
I hit
There you go.
release.
Cuff 'em up.
So.
Cuff 'em up.
Alright.
There y'all go. 606 can take him. He's primary. You do have a case.
Alright. We're all set.
I'm going back to the station. I'm gonna go switch my avatar.
I've got a brief second. What's going on?
600, we're gonna have one in
Alright,
custody. You can go and lift the air. Vehicle's gonna
He
be quick.
finished his hour RA, so I don't know if you want to continue it or not.
It's up to you, man. If you think he's ready to continue alone.
I mean, he did a few traffic stops. He did pretty well when we were in that pursuit with the state police, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, once he gets
If
his
you think he's
CAD ready and all that for reports and all that, then he should be able to hit the roads, because I feel like he's all set.
Alright. I mean, if you think you're ready, dude, if you think he's ready, you can pass him. It's your right along, your choice. If you pass him, just tell me and I'll roll him and all that.
Alright. Alright, I'll be passing him. He did pretty well with all those traffic stops, radio transmission.
Alright. I'll roll him in a second. I gotta handle with 1050. Just give me a sec.
Alright. Alright. So once he rolls you and gives your new call sign, I feel like you are all set to roll by yourself if you have to, if you want to tonight.
Yeah.
I feel like you're pretty confident on what you're doing, so. I know for your rank, once you get promoted to officer, you can drive any vehicle besides the 21 Tahoe and the Mustang with a light bar.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, it just might be a few seconds until he gets your in the roster and everything. I just want to go to the police handbook real quick. Go to SOP and just go PC vehicle. Because if he is right. Patrol units. What's up, Lincoln? Alright. I mean, if you want, for now, until you are ranked, we can continue riding together if you want.
600, 609.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then, instead of being in the RA, just hop
Go ahead
in
and get that
the
individual
LE
for
radio.
aggravated assault as well.
Alright.
Individual over here is
Well,
claiming
what
a
cost
loaded
are we
weapon at
using?
their head.
We can still use mine because we're still going to be technically on 10-12 together.
Alright.
Alright, just hop in the
So-
LE law enforcement.
On Discord?
Yeah, Discord.
Alright.
Because he passed, I passed him, so I just can't give roles, because if I could, I would. Sergeant has to.
1120, show me going 10-8.
What the hell?
600, 606.
Over.
In addition, you can get him for weapon manufacturing, stolen weapons.
Were you also kicked?
And then whatever the hell we have for ripped up tickets.
Roger.
298.
606, 600.
The bot booted everyone. It was nothing to do with you. You're good to continue role playing.
this is actually a roleplay name. Because... Oh, no. No, yo. Okay, no, yo. Alrighty. So he completed his RA, he's just staying with me until he gets his call sign and all that. Or just can't promote stuff. Radio's awfully quiet, even though we're still in the radio.
1120. We have a gray colored Mustang. License plate is going to be item Mary Paul 301. The car's going to be on the outside the road. It looks like it drove off the road. You're going to be posted on Riverside Drive, nearest postal 407. 607 Network 2.
Alright.
No, 20. You could show me code 4 on that vehicle.
Eleven 09, 1113 direct.
Welfare House, 5 North, 510. Green color F-150 Outlet. Sorry, 1120 traffic. We're going to be out on 403 in front of the jewelry store. It's going to be a black and colored truck. Stand by license plate. License plate is going to be William Tom Paul 331. No additional units at this time.
Alright, good afternoon, sir. Officer Robertson with the Avalon Police Department. The reason why you're being pulled over on Riverside, you clocked going 52 and a 45. Any reason for that?
It's not a 52 coming in, it's 55.
Yeah,
right
but...
before I cross the speed limit, it's 45. I
Yeah.
slowed down after I crossed the speed limit sign. That's not speeding, child. Sorry, not child. I don't mean to be rude like that.
Alright, but I understand that, but I picked you up when you crossed the 45 miles on at 52.
And I slowed down.
Yeah, you slowed down
It's
afterwards.
it's not like I'm maintaining that speed at a constant rate passing that sign. I slowed down as I was crossing. I have no reason to speed, dude. I am getting into the State Department, so I don't really see how I'm gonna maintain a constant speed of 52 when I slow down.
Alright, I'm just saying that because when my radar was picking up the rear speed, it was still picking up at 52. So my apologies.
Right. Hey man, it's all good. It's all good. I ain't yelling at you. It's just if I was maintaining, I could see why. It's more of like I was confused. I saw you flip around. I was like, the hell did I do? So I get it, dude. But I did slow down. Crossing it, I was off the pedal. So.
Alright, sorry for the inconvenience. Alright, man. Once I get back in
No
my
problem,
vehicle,
dude.
turn off the lights. You're all set. Alright.
Alright, sounds good, dude.
1120, show me code 4 on that traffic stop.
God damn.
At 11:30, gonna be 10-7, 10:42. Everyone have a good night.
God, people are so quiet. I gotta pull over and turn up this radio, bro. The amount of times I turn it up, everybody's still quiet.
County status.
There is no active county.
Alright, back to service. I just had to turn that shit up. That shit was annoying. Even when I turn up, the person that's talking never does anything. It's just their mic needs to be turned up.
Uh, 11:09 to 11:20 and 11:47.
11:20, go ahead.
Gonna get y'all down to PD in the supervisor's office.
Received on our way.
11:47, 10-4.
Go to frequency change.
Come to the supervisor's office.
1116 traffic against 4.
I don't mind. I don't know about him, but I'm perfectly fine with this.
Yeah, I need help because it's my first time alone. Who is that?
It's one of the deputies.
Oh, come on in, Gray.
Okay.
Perfect
Hey, so,
timing, actually.
I was gonna pop in here. Which one of you in the radio are BD Bird?
Party traffic. I have an officer
That'd
at
be probably
gunpoint. Roll immediate
1147.
32's gun store code 3.
Okay.
He was doing I was doing his RA.
Alright, give me one moment.
Are you talking about the person that called in as P for Preston?
Suspect taking off.
Signal 100 is now in effect.
4-door gray SUV.
Why did
Headed
somebody
towards
just put... Okay, that's not something they need to be doing.
Does that individual have that officer, or
Are you talking about the guy that went P for Preston?
No, I'm talking about, I think it's 47 right here. It's BD, there we go.
Fairfax, low rates of speed.
Make it your actual in-game username, not your name.
Yeah, I
Leave
just
that
couldn't do
for
it before.
TS1.
Anyway. Gray, I'm glad that we have you here, because I was talking to them about the information you gave me about that forger.
Yeah.
You see, I'm the only detective on. I called them to kind of help me out a bit. What
Okay.
other information do you have about it?
He's been in Lincoln County for a decade or so, just forging shit.
Do you have a name?
I do not. I'd have to go into the reports for that.
County to the last unit who transmitted a signal 100.
If you can get us a name, that'd be awesome.
Jesus, so loud.
Yeah, I just turned mine off. But,
I'm going to tackle
we do want to look into
Please
it.
be advised, County's 10-8.
So if you can get us a name and any
Vehicle
like
stop,
proof or
vehicle
any
stop
person we
for
can contact to get a
10-4-6.
sting up, because I just got approved for one by my captain,
Okay.
that would be awesome.
Give me one moment. Okay. I gotta make a few phone calls. I'll be right back.
You're good. Anyone notice how his uniform looks so much better?
I know, right?
Yeah, his stripes are smaller, so it doesn't go over the sleeve or the segments like ours.
You should suggest that, to be honest, to fix it, because,
Yeah, also, look at your uniform. I just noticed that there's an extra white stripe. They're like a little mess
well,
up
when
on
I'm
the
sitting
side.
down, yeah, but when I'm standing up, it's perfectly normal.
Wait, why is it like that?
Because it's not, okay, so because it has that one stripe, but when I sit down, it looks like I'm like a staff sergeant with the rank on the shoulders. That's what I don't understand.
County 600, is it going to be
Oh,
a
you're
1050?
good. I only really need one. I just called two for fun. Because when I sit down, it looks like I'm a sergeant major. Look at that.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know about when he sits down for his uniform, if it does it or not.
Yeah, I don't think it does, because I think his stripes are small enough where it kind of doesn't mess with it.
That's why I prefer the collar strip ones, but at the same time, that's more work.
Yeah. I bought the collar one, but then they made it a rule where detectives have to have this little det pin. So.
Yeah. I'm
I'd
surprised
be
they
wearing
don't
my
have
collar
that for
ones
like
right now.
FTOs. To make us
Yeah.
identify.
Well, in most departments, they have like actual stripes for their FTOs, like a specific.
Well, yeah, it's technically
You know how.
corporal. You know, with the two stripes. That's how it is in LA.
Yeah, it's corporal with the two stripes, and then they have like a little F, like in the middle of it, it says FTO.
Yeah.
That's for
I
some
mean,
departments. LAPD doesn't
I
do
can
it.
see if there's a shirt
Signal
that has
100
the FTO
is no
pins,
longer in
but at the
effect.
same time, I don't want to deal with
All units, normal traffic, resume.
Yeah.
It's going to be 2012.
It's whatever, but yeah, you're good to go whenever you need to. By the way,
Guys, you're going to be running 1013 status checks at this time.
I'm honestly glad that
606 status.
Gray showed up when he did, because I didn't have a whole lot of info on it.
Yeah, you can hold on status checks.
Just gonna give him a bit to get back with us.
I'll stick around with you for this, so you at least have someone else with you if 1147 gets off for the night.
Alright.
He's asking if he's able to ride along by himself now that he passed. Because he did an hour, a little bit longer
Yeah,
than an
you're
hour.
good to patrol alone. For your reports, actually, do me a favor. Ping the O2 in the PD Discord. Tell him I sent you and that I'm unavailable right now. Ask him to see who can fix your permissions in the CAD. Because I'm not able to.
I think he just
but
needs
I
to
know that.
request, and then they can fix it. That's what I had to do.
Alright, well then I'd say open it as a support ticket.
Because I just requested it in the department, and then as soon as I got the role, it automatically gave me permissions.
Where do I request it on CAD group request?
No, in the Discord. Oh, in the Discord, it should be yeah, CAD group or whatever.
CAD group request, yeah, and then you just put your CAD information down, and they'll make sure you have all the correct permissions.
Alright.
And then whenever someone has the time to get you your new call sign and everything, you're all set then.
Yeah.
Alright. So for now, I just use 1147.
I do not, because someone else got yelled at for doing that when they got.
Yeah, hold on. I'll give you a
just
temp
wait.
one, and I'll go ahead and log it. Have someone put it on. I'll give you a temp one.
Yeah, because I just don't want you to get yelled at, because someone else did that before.
Wait a minute, you're a probie, right?
Yeah.
And your call sign's 1147?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Roster must have changed because now 1147 is an officer 1, so you're good for 47. You can use it.
Alright.
Okay. That's
and I'll have them update the CAD to make you 1147.
Alright, that's fine.
Do I put that in promotions that he passed, or is that just sergeants? Because I'm not aware, because no one really.
If you're able to type in there, you can.
Alright,
just use it do the format the way we usually do it.
No, I do not have permissions.
Alright, I'll just put it in for you. Just give me a sec.
Alright, so I'll be heading out. Y'all have a great night.
Yeah, you're good. Who is
You
it?
too.
Wait, who is that? 47.
Yeah, it's
You don't
47.
know.
1147, show me going 10-7.
Last unit 10-9.
Okay. I've got a username and I've got. Oh shit! Is anybody present? Anybody alive?
Yeah, I'm
Anybody
still here. I think he's just
Okay.
out of his head typing something.
Alrighty. I'll give him a few minutes.
Sorry, I'm back. I was doing a promotion log.
You're good. You're good. Okay, so I've got a username and I've got a phone number that was traced back to it. It comes out of a North Carolina area code.
10-7-10-42.
I've got somebody on the way down here for questioning.
Alright.
Wait, down here. Did they have him in custody?
No, I've got somebody coming down here for questioning.
Oh, okay.
I hear somebody doing burnouts. Wow. That's reckless.
That's also not my problem.
Yeah, it appears to be private property, though.
Is it though? I mean,
don't
that's a
know.
parking
Oh,
lot.
yeah, look. I think that's the individual right there.
So who's coming up here?
It was a gentleman involved in a car accident not too long ago.
Oh, it's this guy. I know him.
I'm allowed to park here, right? So,
Pull around front for me.
Yeah.
Just pull around front.
You can pull up around front. 'Cause I don't want him going through the armory.
Yeah, that's why I closed the door. body cam on for this interaction.
God damn.
Is it that truck still?
What the fuck?
I guess after the accident, he got a little tacked up. Or was he like this before?
I don't know. Seen one.
What's up?
County 606.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, not too bad. Like emergency service.
Advise 10-1-911 VC.
Appreciate you for coming down. Before we go in, I'm gonna need you to take off the helmet and the vest.
Of course. Guess. Can I ask why? Or?
Because you're about to enter a restricted area.
Oh, fair enough.
I don't know what you have in that kit.
No, fair enough. I'll take my pistol off as well. Let me just take this stuff off real quick.
It's illegal even to enter that lobby with a weapon or a firearm, which is kind of sad.
Yeah.
I'm guessing not for you guys.
Oh, absolutely not.
Imagine having to take your pistol off before you walk in our lobby.
Good lord.
That'd be the most dumbest rule for us.
That was perfect English.
Alright.
Go ahead.
do
Run
a
the
pat
refresh
down?
command.
Hold on. Don't
run the refresh.
no, hold on. Don't do that yet. I was just doing that roleplay wise. Hold on. Let me actually take this shit off.
Yeah, because we've got a bot that's linked to the API. You can actually have it run a refresh for you.
Yeah, no worries. Let me just make sure.
I've always been respawning.
Actually, I've
Colony, all units advised 10-13s are going to be in effect at this
It's
time. Status check
called
609
Elrc
status.
refresh. You can do it through Melonly or
Alright, yeah, you can refresh.
what you call.
Just go to the...
Affirm 10-7 as a 2020. You're going to be 1125 status check.
Refresh. See, this is a problem.
Advise on radio.
My blocks link is not fucking working. Love it. Okay, give me one moment.
County 1120 status check.
Okay, you can only do it through ERM.
I'm gonna be at the station conducting an
That's good to
investigation
know.
with 213
Alright, let's go ahead and step
1109.
inside once you've done that.
Yeah.
Do you have anything?
Do you have it locked, linked through
If I'm marking 213, 1120, 1109, 106, 2021.
My account, yeah.
Status County advised status checks are no longer in effect. Resume normal traffic.
That's your refresh. My shit is being so slow right now. Jesus Christ.
Okay, that is really annoying. Whoever's still drifting over there.
I know. It's getting on my fucking nerves.
It worked for me.
Was it refresh me?
No, it's
Yeah,
Elrc
it's slash refresh.
Don't do the me one, because the me one's supposed to
Oh
refresh
shit,
the
hold
server.
on. Scene 2, Jackson.
Alright.
Perfect. That's exactly what we need. Alright, go ahead and step in here for me.
County's 10-7, 1042.
Right.
We'll have a talk in the sergeant's office. Go ahead and run a pat down on him.
Alright.
Alright, he's all set.
Alright. Go ahead and step in here for me. The office will be straight in front of you on your left.
Alright, come on in.
After you, Sergeant!
Good morning.
Morning.
Okay.
All
You
right.
want to ask him those questions really quick? I gotta. Shut up. I'm gonna re-verify with BlocksLink really quick, just swiftly.
You're good. You said those questions. Are you referring to questions you
Those
want me to
questions.
ask him?
The forager, regarding his name, maybe if he can remember an actual
Yeah.
database name, or at least a name that's populated in the database. I couldn't find anything when it came back to a user.
Alright.
The possibility that we can have a setup done, maybe through him, have him contact the individual, and maybe set up a buy. That'd be quite nifty. It'd be nice. Otherwise, I can't really authorize a sting. That would be in y'all's jurisdiction because I don't have the authority to do so. Holy silence.
Alright.
Oh shit.
Sorry. Yeah, I got you. So, it's license. Well, what's being forged? It's license, like driver's license.
Driver's licenses and ID cards.
All right. Have you met with this man? Just like, do you know what he looks like?
No. I've just contacted him over the phone.
All right. Does he have a name? Does he have something he goes by?
Nope.
Okay. Do you have the number saved on your phone?
I can check now.
Yeah. Is he in your recents? Because that would be helpful.
What the fuck?
Alright, yeah. Yeah. I got the number.
All right. Can you read that number out to me?
Alright. In roleplay, I'll read it to you. I'm not gonna come up with a random ass number, so.
You're good. Can I get the username of the number of the guy though?
Yeah, just give me a second. Let me just find his name.
It's Dark.
It's yeah, Dark Killer.
He might not be on anymore.
No, he got off to play a Lego game with a buddy, but
I mean, I can set up a
Can I get your name?
or
my name is David Lawford. You can ignore all the prize I have on there, but you know.
Okay.
I've learned from my shit.
So you don't know the guy's like government name, anything like that?
No, and I don't think he would be stupid enough to give me that.
All right. What questions did he ask you when you answered when y'all had the conversation on the phone?
Like, who I what do you need? I just specified, you know, and I just asked about his business and request. Is it illegal to request stuff done?
What kind of stuff? Like
forging documents.
And then I'll say yeah. I mean, why you need a fake information? Trying to hide your identity or something?
Dude, it's a lot more legal to make them though.
I just asked it so I can I just asked for some to be made so I can report it to the police with evidence.
Yeah.
I have no intention to possess or use.
No, yeah,
so-
you're good, dude. I'm not even worried about if you plan to possess it. All I care about is that we get the information on this guy so we can make a sting.
Yeah,
If he
no,
bought one, as long as you turn it in, I don't really care.
How about
I'll get you
this?
the money back.
We have probable cause to search you for the forging evidence, but here's the thing. Here's the deal, right? You give this guy up, all right? I'll get the DA, all right? I'll talk to the DA. I'll talk to the district attorney. I don't think we actually have one assigned yet.
you
Let me
don't.
check.
I
Okay, so then,
I checked.
yeah,
Yeah.
we'll just get immunity for you. It's literally a small crime. What he's
Possessing
doing,
and purchasing one is very small, but creating them is a lot
comparison,
bigger.
it's a misdemeanor, but still, what he's doing is a class 1 felony.
Well, as long as I
It's
don't
even a
get in
federal
trouble for,
crime.
as long as I don't get in trouble for all this, I'm just trying to do right by the community.
201, go ahead and show me
The
10
DA
tonight.
probably 9 times out of 10 will grant you immunity to it. So, as long as you give it up.
So any information that you might be withholding from us would be amazing for you to give us.
That's all I know. I just requested it done. He said, "All right, send me the information and let me know when you got the information for me to forge." And I went, "All right, I'll contact you later."
All right. So y'all haven't actually made the purchase yet?
No, not yet.
Okay, so that's
Okay.
good. Dude.
What do you want to do, Sergeant?
I can't run a sting. That's y'all's call because I can't run a
Yeah.
sting at all. My advice.
You can't even be a part of it?
As mutual aid, yeah, absolutely. But I'd have to actually hold on. Let me talk to the commander really quick.
Yeah, because I can set up a sting right now. Like the second this guy gets back on, I can have one in and out. Like I already got approval from my captain. Do you know what time he's gonna contact you, or did he just say I'll contact you whenever?
Oh no, I said I'll contact him when I have the information.
Okay. All right. I would like to get you this information from you. All right. Do you have any particular chance of being willing to assist us in a sting operation or anything of the sort?
Sure, as long as you have the firepower to protect me, because I don't know if this guy has a whole ass militia behind him.
Yeah, and nobody's saying that we're going to put you in harm's way. All right, we need to set up a plan, figure out how we want to do this to keep you out of harm's way without letting this guy get out. Because I don't want you to get hurt in the process of this.
That's fair, yeah.
10-4.
So, just give me a bit. I'm going to talk with my units on how we want to set this up. I'll see if the sergeant over there can get permission from his supervisor to actually be a part of it.
Yep, no worries.
And yeah. What I want to do is I want to get you out of there safe, and I want you to get this guy in custody, right? I don't want to get you injured. If you don't feel safe doing this, you don't have to.
I don't know, I feel man, I was in the SAS, just I
Yeah.
don't want to be spooked by like fucking 20 guys with AKs coming at me.
Yeah, you're good. So just sit tight for me.
Yeah.
Do you want anything to drink, like a water or anything like that?
I mean, if you have some fruit juice, that'd be lovely.
Yeah. What do you want?
What do you want to drink? I can get anything.
Do you have OJ?
Yes, we do.
Lovely.
Why is it like the most requested thing?
Man, I would have gone with apple juice, but you know that stuff isn't regularly stocked, so I just asked for the most requested shit.
We have a lot of sodas just sitting there rotten.
No, I hate
Take 'em
sodas.
out.
Thanks, man.
No problem.
Yeah.
Oh,
Y'all kind of just talk amongst yourself. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get some papers for you to sign.
Alright.
And then I'll get you out of here, alright? Then we can kind of wait for this guy to get back on and we'll contact you again.
Cool.
And give you some of the details. Just sit tight for me.
To Owen County, give me an additional unit down to 304. I got 2 vehicles that are going to be drag racing. Correction, they're going to be doing burnouts inside the parking lot of 304.
$11:37. I'll be en route. $11:34. You want me to touch that as well? I saw that guy spinning.
10-4.
Okay, I'm looking at your records here. You appear to have an arrest and 3 licenses.
3 licenses of what? Just saying, if I have any like duplicate licenses or anything, like I can't manage my licenses in Sonoran, so if I could, I would keep it nice, clean and tidy, but of course I can't. If this was, you know, if this was Lion's police cab, then this would be so much easier to keep tidy.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go sit in my car really quick. I've got to submit this report.
Alright.
He did admit to having a buy setup, correct?
Oh, what now?
A buy, a purchase.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
there is a buy. He just has to ask the guy when.
I think he sets up the location, so. Actually, now think about it, that's dangerous as fuck.
Names. That is not descriptive. Victims' names is not gonna help at all. Can you not chew on my fucking boot, please? Okay. Yeah.
Alright, guys, we're just trying to do a spring operation here.
Okay. Yeah. Da-da-da-da.
All right, Mr. Walford.
All right.
I have 4 documents for you to sign.
Okay.
I'm just going to give these to you. First one is going to be our consent to electronic
201 County,
slash
scene at 3 or
recording.
4 is going to be code
Basically
4.
meaning that you're willing
All
to wear
units
a
will get
wire
back to
during
me.
the operation, and that you're consenting to us recording via your wire.
A wire. You guys
When
still
you're-
use wires? God damn,
When
you're
you're
old-fashioned.
It's not really old.
Department does.
Every department. It's not really old-fashioned, man.
What
It gives us the
what
opportunity
happens
to
if
It
speak.
used to be, but that's pretty much it.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
happens if I get patted down?
You'll be
That's a
fine.
good question.
It's gonna be in
You'll be
a
fine.
non-obvious spot, of course.
Yeah,
We
it's
can make
not
it
going to be
now,
somewhere
like
they're going to
look like a
speak
button on a shirt
201
or
of that
something.
unit,
and
your
all
mic is
that.
going to be extremely low if we could get it turned up.
Yeah. When you think of wire, we're not talking about the big A wires that we wrap all around your body. No, we're talking like a little button you put on your shirt that records the audio.
Okay. Last thing I need is them to catch me red-handed and put a gun to my head. So.
Yeah. So if you could do me a favor, here's a pen. If you want to put in chat something, like I don't really care where you do it, but I do need to take a picture of it for policy reasons. If you can put consent or signed consent to electronic / recording.
If you can just if you can just,
Hold on, I can send this to your
DM.
DMs and take the picture that way. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send all this to you to make this a bit easier.
Yep, no worries.
The things with quotations around it are your the CI waiver and release of reliability. It's just describing what you need to understand. The rest of it's pretty much self-explanatory. The CI contract just means you're willing to register as a confidential informant.
Yep. I'm just gonna read this so I don't get screwed here.
Yeah, you're good, dude. Don't worry. I'll be right back. Just
Man,
let me know if you're willing to
yeah.
sign. If not, I can set something else up, see what we can do to kind of move this around and make it how you want it to be, because I don't want to...
I mean, as I've always said, I've taken law. As of this character, I've taken law. It would be stupid not to actually look through it. Link to electronic CI contracts. Yeah.
Just want to go check out who the fuck is doing all these drifts. Is that the same red and clear dust again? Jesus Christ.
Well, there's a problem in that contract. Pretty big problem. Again, if this guy has 5 guys behind him, like hiding with AK-47s.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah, there's a problem with that contract.
What?
No special protection guarantee. The
Unless otherwise arranged, in which I'm willing to arrange that with you, depending on how this goes.
Alright. Because again, I'm not having fucking 2 to 5 guys show
Yeah,
up
you're
with
good.
fucking automatics. Not doing that.
I get that.
Alright, so sign as long as I can get some decent protection.
Yeah, I am willing to give you witness protection after the fact that this is over and we have reason.
Right. As well
and
as
obviously if you request.
As well as, of course, during the up, can I just have someone look over and just make sure, you know, no one's trying to pop out of nowhere.
Yeah, and we'll be surveying the entire situation. If we see something that looks like it's going to pop off, we're going to jump in and just get everyone in custody.
Alright,
so you don't need to worry about that. I'm going to have enough units on this where nobody can really do something dumb.
Of course, alright. That seems fair enough then.
Someone wanted to ask a question. What's up?
Well, I've signed now.
1137, roll me a 32 down to 202.
If I had my team with me, then, you know, those 3 to 5 guys wouldn't be much of a risk. But if because I'm by myself, yeah, that's I ain't surviving that.
All right. So you kind of just signed all of it right there.
Yep.
Alrighty, I'm gonna take these up to the evidence, not the evidence room, but the records department, and I'll get everything set up with you.
You better not go back on your word on the protection.
I won't. It's on a legally binding document. Why would I do that?
Because the legally binding document does not specify the protection given. Because there's in court, you could argue that I signed that I understand I will not be given special police protection and am responsible for my own safety unless otherwise arranged.
I already took a picture of it, okay?
Yeah.
Can't take it back now. Alright. So, do you know if that guy's planning on hopping back on tonight?
I honestly don't know. I'll ask him.
Yeah, if you have contact, like, with DMs, can you ask him real quick so we can get this tonight if possible?
Are you the only supervisor on right now?
For BD, yeah, why?
It's just like wondering because imagine someone called over radio for a supervisor. That must really suck if you had to leave for that.
I just contacted him saying, hey, I'm the guy who wanted the forge stuff.
Hey, is 1137 here?
1137, I believe he's on a traffic stop with 1134.
1109 to 1137.
My guess is his radio's turned all the way down. He is on a traffic stop, though. I'll leave him be for now. I'm gonna pull them, or one of them. I'm gonna leave them on the street, actually, because we don't have enough people on duty right now.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, because there's...
Yeah, I was thinking of pulling them in. I just realized there's only like 4 of us.
civilians, and then 8 cops.
Just them
on.
two patrolling.
He wanted witness protection, correct?
Yeah, he asked for it.
Absolutely. I don't know what connections this guy has.
Yeah, I can't confirm the witness protection.
1109.
You can or cannot.
My last transmission.
I can.
Alright, brilliant.
Just let me know what he says, Lawford.
Yeah, he's DM me back. I'm writing up a reply. I'm trying to make it so I'm not setting him up, but I'm trying to make it so, you know.
Yeah. Just see if he's willing to hop on and do the payment or do the trade tonight.
And I just got the go-ahead to launch a full sting operation within the jurisdiction of Lincoln County Sheriff's Office.
If that
Do you
is an
mind?
yeah.
Okay, give me one moment. So we got to set up a JTAC, unless you're okay with Lincoln taking primary on it.
I'm really okay with either. Whichever you think is the best.
Okay, because I was gonna say I'm primary on it since he contacted me first. But I was gonna say, do you want to set up a JTAC, or do you just want to be okay
You're
with
primary. You have the
Lincoln?
most information. It's whatever you want to do since you're primary.
So then I'll have LCSO CID take primary, and then we'll set you guys up as mutual aid detectives, and you guys will help on this thing.
All right.
Okay, cool.
Oh my god, of course someone's driving a
Alright,
forklift right
so I've
outside the
said
station.
Alright, so I've said I have a character that you could set up, but I want to roleplay this out so I can document everything. Would that be alright with you?
Everything needs to be set up with the other individual too. They cannot know it's a sting.
Oh, I know. I'm just trying to get this fucker online.
Hello.
Hello, 204.
Hello.
How's it going, Cap?
How's it going?
So you did approve that, correct?
This is under my approval as senior investigator. Sui is
Okay.
unavailable for some time, so just run stuff through me for now.
Hey,
Okay.
possibly.
So-
Are you going to be able to get on today?
He should be able to hop on.
I'm sorry to ask, but I really do need my ride alongs.
I don't think that's within his jurisdiction. I don't
I'll be right back.
think he's the patrol captain. He's not the training
No,
captain.
but he.
I'll be
no,
right back.
no,
It's crazy.
No, but he's an instructor.
Oh yeah, that's different. Then never mind.
The second you asked that, he said, "I'll be right back."
He does not. No one wants to do the third fucking phase.
I've already talked to the sheriff and the training captain. They're putting out announcements as we speak. Calm down.
You should probably have joined PD.
I'm sorry, but there's one person in PD in command.
Aiden.
Exactly. And I really do not want to bash my head in over that prick.
Anyway,
I am back.
you're good, Toxin. I am excited to work with you, though.
I appreciate it, man.
What's the normal weight for a human being?
What's the normal weight for a human being?
670 pounds.
Are you talking about like actual average weight or like weight?
Average weight.
For a male, it's an average of 200 pounds, which I think is like 70 kilo or so. No, sorry, not 70 kilo.
Alright, so I'll make it
I think that's
180 pounds because I'm making this guy slightly skinny.
Yeah, so
Wait a
180
minute.
would
Are
be,
you making a new character for the sting operation?
No, no. We're actually gonna go set this guy up. We need
Yeah, you need to use your David.
can't.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I'm well aware. I'm just creating some new characters for some role plays I've got in mind after this.
Okay.
Yeah, I have out of character relations. I have someone or a few contacts that people would be interested in sting operations from previous attempts. So
this
I mean,
fucking
after
net.
this, wink, wink. I might have some shit for CID in some other roleplays.
all right, so
I'm hopping on as the city detective after this.
You can issue promotions, right? Possibly.
I don't believe so right now, but I could write off on things. But I can put in a good word, pretty much.
Okay. I was gonna say. What are the requirements to go up to investigator?
I believe it's 1 to 2 cases supervised, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, I'm about to do an entire bust. I just launched an entire sting operation. I think that'll be enough.
I think it might be.
I mean, this guy's
case.
forging shit, so
That's a federal fucking felony. That's a federal crime, not just a state level crime.
That's not a state. That's just that's a whole.
I'd be
but we
ballsy
don't
to say
have
senior vet
feds, and I
like,
don't think you want state involved in this shit.
Oh.
Wild.
To be completely honest, state has a stick up their ass.
I'm pretty good friends with state. They're nice to me.
I'm good friends with state too, but I'm pretty sure the part of the reason for that
they just hate me because I'm British.
It's also part of the reason for that is that they planned on being the largest department, and the server had good eyes for them, and yeah, no, they didn't quite get that expectation.
No, by far PD's the largest, I would say.
Oh God, yeah, they're the most active too.
Exactly. Well, the numbers kind of means activity.
Yeah, they have the largest quantity of activity.
Yeah, but to be honest, the only reason why I joined SO is I love county. Second of all, you're in there.
Lincolnton, kill me. Fix this badge right now. Fix this.
Yeah. Gotta yell at our chief about that.
Oh, Red's gonna get it, buddy.
It's not really fixable right now.
What the fuck?
You see, our last station burnt down because the chief left the toaster on.
I'm very aware. I saw the report on that.
That's what I saw in the.
I even got a copy of that myself. I don't even know what you're talking about.
The
That
chief
was wild.
left the toaster on, and our last station burnt down, so we had to move the new station down here from Lincolnton. We just picked it up and walked it over here. We're built like that, you know?
Nobody is.
All right.
Oh, that's why, because I'm in fucking fire primary.
Who are we contacting for this operation?
It's gonna be Dark Killer. Hold on,
Killer?
I could forward you these notes.
Yeah, you want to forward me the notes? I'll look at it real quick.
That was the majority on that report I just posted, but that's
possibly.
that's
I'm
the
guessing
forger's user.
Yeah, hey, Sergeant, can you send me your notes on it, by the way, so I can go ahead and forward it to my department?
Is there dispatch on? Or no?
I can actually forward. I'll just forward you the report.
No. Okay.
Yeah, just forward it to me so I can copy and paste it into mine so I don't have to do one.
Thank you. All right. Just tell me when you're ready to go. I'll try to some contact and try to get.
Well, we gotta wait for him to hop back on.
Oh, he's not on. Okay, got
it. I don't.
He was on
I-
earlier,
I-
and then he hopped off last second.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna be on tomorrow though. I don't think he's hopping back on today because he's playing a Lego game with his buddy.
A Lego game?
A Lego game.
Like an actual Lego game, or just like
An actual Lego game.
Oh.
Okay, give me one.
Well, it might take some time. Who this person?
What's your actual Discord user? Is it James Slaker?
For me, yeah.
Okay. Alright.
For a second, I thought you were talking to the suspect.
Okay. There you are. I need his confirmation on it. Can
Lord
you go
have
back
mercy.
into the what?
That's a yap fest.
Fuck you. God damn it. Alright, possibly I need you to confirm approval within the case file.
Oh yeah, I'll just do it real quick. There you go.
Interesting. The fire department's at my apartment.
Okay.
In real life? In real life?
Yeah.
Alright, so he's not going to be getting back on today, but he'll be getting on tomorrow if there's a session.
That works.
I just
I'll just
asked
have
him,
to-
when are you able to continue the roleplay, and he said, if there's a session tomorrow, we can do it then.
Alright, that works with me. I don't know about y'all.
That works with me.
What time can you set up the buy? Can you ask him?
I'll...
Just ask him what time can I swing by and grab it off you. Literally say that. That'll sound the most nonchalant. What time can I swing by and grab it off you?
I'm just doing what time do you think you'll be on, because that's how I ask shit, like normally. So also, possibly would I be able to hop on SO and get a quick ride along done with you or not?
What's the session at? 9 players?
9 players, yeah.
Damn.
Most of them being LEO.
I need this stuff done, man.
It's just his observation.
It's an observation.
Are you in academy real quick? Oh, no,
I mean, I can get
Just
off
like
duty
three.
and go civ if he have to. If he wants to do his RA, I could do that.
All right. I just asked when, what time do you think you'll be on, and he said, whatever time the session is. So.